Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Allie and Austin Show.
Woo!
So today we have a really fun one. I'm very curious to see what you have to say about this dude, because this is an artist. It's like a solo artist, but he's got a lot of personality and he's like a character. So not only is he like, in my opinion, I think he is incredibly talented, really good at what he does, but he's like funny too. He's like hilarious.
I've never heard of this person ever before.
This is Devin Townsend. Back in the day, there's a really famous guitar player who's like one of the virtuoistic, whatever guitar players.
I couldn't tell you what
Steve Vai. You ever heard of Steve Vai before?
Heard of Steve-O.
You know the Halo, he plays on one of the Halo theme songs. He actually plays guitar. They let him like shred over it. It sounds really cool. But anyway, he had a band, Steve Vai did, and Devin Townsend actually was the singer for his band. So that's like the first time I've heard of Devin Townsend was Steve I almost said Steve-O, Steve Vai's band. But apparently Devin didn't like, because this is like not your garage band. This is like corporate stuff. You have a lot of layers of things going on, like a business. It's not just like the art. You're dealing with all the business stuff too.
Right.
And I guess maybe that kind of turned off Devin to like big stage, big like arena music.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah.
he kind of got discouraged of that, and he ended up starting his own band called Strapping Young Lad, which was like a heavy metal band. And he was the vocalist and guitar player. And then he started doing his own stuff. And I think he put out a solo album before Strapping Young Lad. I guess technically, it was kind of like a gray area. It was kind of him, but he went under the name Strapping Young Lad, and then he had like a band come together, very similar to this. But his solo stuff to me is more experimental. So it's not like a certain sound to it. So right off the bat, what you're going to notice, the dude's voice is not what you would imagine.
Okay.
Being in this kind of music, but it fits really well. And he was not, from what I understand, he was not like formally trained in voice, but it sounds like he was. Like I've showed him to some of our voice teachers at work, and they're like, "Oh, where did he go? Where did he study?" And he didn't. He just like,
whoa, he just has a natural talent.
Yeah, he's very good. He's a very good guitar player too. Very good guitar player. He's got a cool guitar, and you'll see it. But you can put like a 9-volt in the back, and the frets and parts of the guitar light up. It's cool. Yeah.
Is it on
really
here?
Cool.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So this first one, you see how it says Devin Townsend performs the song Kingdom for EMG TV. EMG is like a company that makes guitar pickups, and they just had him come in, and it's just him by himself playing, and he has like tracks with him. So it's almost like karaoke, but with like guitar and vocals.
Okay.
So yeah, and you'll see right off the bat this dude is like a clown. He's like making faces while he's playing at the camera. He's basically I might have seen this as a comment. He's basically like, he is like actually Deadpool. Like his personality is more Deadpool than Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
It's very much like Deadpool.
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Not what you're going to expect.
Okay.
Know what you're going to expect. Are you ready?
Take 3, marker. Okay, this is not my third take. This is my first take. This is my third take. That would imply that I screwed it up twice before, which I didn't. So, all of you out there in EMG watching land, you know, I'm heavy.
Oh. Wow.
I see it lighting up.
That's cool.
That's a sick guitar. Yeah. Oh, it's like Framus.
That sounds so good.
It's like metal and it's like orchestral kind of metal.
He's bald. Oh my God. That sounds so good.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
I like that.
Yeah, it's like his vibrato is very operatic and wide, and his vowels are like very like open,
Oh
like
my
round.
gosh.
But then he has like the gritty. He goes back and forth between like the vocal fry, which is like that gritty sound, and that he goes back and forth like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah, pitch is right
For him
on.
just like looking at the camera,
yeah,
making faces while he's doing that. Like Adele could never.
No, okay. So it's interesting you say that. So I've looked into the screaming stuff, how people do it, because I'm like, how would you just like yelling the microphone for like an hour and a half?
Right.
But it's really not. It's like the grudge sound, like the. It's like that. It doesn't. It's not like a lot of. It's not like a lot of air.
Okay.
So between singing and that, it's very similar. Like it's very similar breathing. So he's not actually like screaming at the top of his lungs. He's just like slightly altering how he's breathing, I guess.
Okay.
And that's like some people who do this. Like I'm sure you've heard of Linkin Park before. Like the dude Chester Bennington, he was known for doing a 17-second scream. And they're like, how can he even do that? And it's because he's not actually screaming. He's just doing the vocal fry, and you can do it for a long time.
Yeah.
It doesn't like take a lot of air to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Not discrediting, because it's very precise way of breathing.
Right. Yeah. Like not everyone can still do that. Regardless if everyone can do like a vocal fry.
Yeah, and not only are him, Devin, and Chester doing the vocal fry, but they have the notes in there too.
Right.
And their pitch is right on. That's crazy.
Is this song from like him? Like this is like solo?
This is an original, on one of his albums. That note up there, that's high. For a man, that's high. Yeah, he's a clown.
Yeah.
But dude, like, he's using I'm no vocal teacher. I do everything but vocals, but I'm not like stupid to it. Like he's doing, like he's going into his head voice, he's doing his chest voice, he's doing vocal fry. He's like, it's like a vocal clinic. He's literally doing everything.
Like going all across the board.
Yeah, it's so effortless.
Within the same 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I like this so far.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
He's gonna add a wah in.
So what was he just doing there?
He's being sarcastic. It's like a couple that guitar solo is just like a couple of notes.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, so
he's not
when
like
is it coming?
That's it. That's the joke. Yeah.
That's what I was like. Wait, what is he doing?
But it's not like super. I mean, it's just a couple of notes. But he's playing. He's like picking like 16ths or 30 seconds on that one part. But it's like right hand. It's just a couple of notes with the left hand though. He's just being sarcastic. Yeah. And then you added in that wah pedal. That's that thing that sounds like wow, wow, wow. When you put your foot on it, that black pedal at the bottom. Yeah.
Wow.
Very even vibratos. Beautiful.
He probably pause it. Like it probably just comes so easy for him. That's why he can be so goofy, because he's not so much in his head like maybe like other artists are. That's like I have to like sing a certain way or like project a certain way, but because he can like do it so easily, it gives him a lot more.
100%. Yeah. He knows what he needs to do. He knows how to do it.
Right.
And it's just pure confidence.
Right.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, and that's something too. Like he's putting on a show. It's just him, and he's putting on a show.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh, we might have to watch a part of another video over quarantine. He did a full concert live stream by himself, and he basically like got an Xbox controller and like taped it to a stick or something, and he was controlling the camera angles with the Xbox controller. It was sick, and he sounded great. Sounds like that. It's pretty sick. He's like in his garage. It sounds great. Yeah, it's cool.
Have you tried to play this song?
Looks like it's in a drop tuning. Maybe like drop C or something.
What are you pointing at?
Oh, he's just a clown.
Yeah, that blew me away.
The funny thing is,
It immediately blew me away.
oh yeah, the funny thing is, of the songs we're gonna listen to, this is my least favorite.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna get better
No,
than this.
and I like this song.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I like the other ones better.
I gotta listen to the other ones because like this is sitting high.
Oh, just wait.
Okay.
Just wait. So the next one we're going to listen to, this is an older one, I think. Not like super old. So the next one we're going to watch is from, I don't think it's from his most recent album, but the one before it. It's called Stormbending. Man, I love this song. This is a good one.
Okay.
This is a good one. All right. And this video is pretty cool, too. This is more proggy than the other one. Like the time signatures are a little strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was an 8, but there was a couple of bars of 7.
Is this his band?
Yes, this is his full band.
Okay.
They're all incredible. That drummer is incredible. It's like a movie soundtrack.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking immediately.
I love this chord coming up. So it's alternating between two chords. Then it goes to this, it like resolves. Beautiful. Ooh, it's beautiful. I love that.
How do you play like that?
So that's called tapping. So if you have distortion on your guitar amp or overdrive, it squashes the sound so that louder sounds are quieter and the quieter sounds are louder. So you can just tap the note. If you tap it, you have to tap it kind of hard, and then you pull it downwards almost and flick the note off. You can just keep the note going as long as you want. Yeah, that's what's called tapping, and you can do stuff like that. It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds so good. It does sound like a movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like a controlled chaos.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that joint is good. It was good. No, I don't know what that video is. I have no idea what that means. Any of that.
I think I don't know.
It's like storms destroyed everything and then everything grew back, kind of.
Yeah, like I don't even know. I'm still just trying to wrap my head around the vocals.
Yeah, his voice is awesome.
Yeah, it's incredible. I've never heard anything like that before.
Oh, well, strap up because the next one we're going to listen to is called Deadhead. Okay, so this is my favorite song by him.
Okay.
When I heard this, I'm not even kidding you. I probably listened to it about 30 times in one day. I'm not kidding at all. I have this on my phone. I have this exact version on my phone.
Oh, you bought this one?
Yes.
Oh, you had to.
This is one of the best metal vocal performances I've ever heard in my life. It is phenomenal. And he has the flu during it.
I remember you telling me about this one time.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is just a good song. This one's very slow and groovy.
Okay.
There's a lot of room for his vocals to do their thing. It's very like how do I say it? I don't know. It's just groovy and kind of emotional. Man, this is good. Got that same. Looks like it's in red now. Those lights.
All his guitars are like that, or is that the same guitar?
That's like his signature guitar.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it Frammy? I forget what kind of guitar that is.
Would you go to his concert?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Noted.
That grooves, man.
And then he got like FaceTime up.
Yeah. His vocal dynamics are insane.
And he's enunciating too,
Yeah,
so it's very clear.
Yes.
I don't think my mouth can get that big. You said he had the flu?
You know what he's saying?
Pick a temp to the people in the crowd.
Because they're not clapping on time.
Yeah.
And plus, they're playing to a metronome in their ears, and they can't like change it to match the crowd, and the crowd can't hear the metronome.
Yeah.
So it's just like he's like hearing them and hearing the metronome and just trying to play with the metronome.
Right. How would you be clapping?
I don't know what they were. And well, a second ago it was hard because the drums weren't in. So that's probably why they were losing it.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Oh yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, double time it.
Is that triple?
That'll just be an additional double time. Oh, cymbals he's got. Got his wah pedal like from the first video. Listen to this. That's crazy. That's crazy. That gives me chills. That's crazy.
Yeah. And like still is okay after.
Yeah, it goes right back like it was nothing.
Right.
Yep. There you go.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What did you think about that?
Him or
Just that song.
I liked it. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. It's good.
So what do you think about? Because I know some people don't like the screamy stuff. Like my parents don't like screamy stuff.
I feel like that screamy stuff is like okay. Like it's like I said, like in the other one, like it's a very controlled chaos. So it's not like what you think of like screamy, where it's just like people jumping around and mosh pits and fighting and hitting each other, and the people on stage, you know, just going crazy. It's more like he gets loud, but it's not like it's like beautiful. It's like angelic almost.
That's so funny because that's that's what a lot of people say is it's like angelic. Yeah, well, I think of it as like, you know how when you
like it
go
feels
ahead, I'm sorry.
like you're about to go to like battle or something.
Yeah, It's intense.
Yeah.
It's like it's like another dynamic of singing. How you have like singing quietly. You have your head voice, which is lighter. You have your chest voice, which is more full, and you can belt and make it sound intense. And then that is like an additional level of intensity above it. It's like a whole nother dynamic of singing.
Right. So would you call that like head singing? Or like chest?
That's like vocal fry singing.
Okay.
I think if I could be wrong, I think when
he's screaming or when he's just singing?
When he's just normal singing, that's his chest voice. When he gets real light, that's his head voice. He did that a lot in Kingdom. And in this, the screams, I think it's a vocal fry with head voice on top of it, mixed, like he's doing two things at once. That's what gets that sound. So, and I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And your head voice gives you some room to go like really high, or like in your I think it could be even falsetto. It might even be falsetto in the vocal fry, but I'm not sure. It's either I don't know. I'm not a master at all that stuff. it might be falsetto because it feels like, because I'm pretty sure he's a baritone. His voice is a little lower than a normal person's would be, and he can get that high up. He might be tapping into his falsetto with the scream stuff. That might be what it is. 'Cause I know a lot of people who do that kind of singing with the scream under it, they can get really high pitched with it, and that could be why. It might be tapping into their falsetto. Okay, so this last one I've never heard before. I've never heard this one.
Is it new?
I think it's 2 years old. Actually, I might have heard this one.
Okay.
I might have heard this. If this is the one that has like all the animals and stuff in the music video, then I've heard this.
Animals, sign me up.
Yeah.
It seems like all his videos have that kind of like same look.
Dreamy.
Yeah.
Space. Yeah, I've seen this.
That's cute. That is very cute. Anyone looking for a great tattoo idea? Gorilla
Playing
the guitar. That's cute. Aww. This is pulling at my heartstrings. Oh, this is so cute.
You play the drums.
I like how they have the animals actually going to the beat too.
Go between a major and a minor chord. Interesting.
His lyrics seem positive though.
In this one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost so like
And maybe
cute.
not in that Stormbending one.
Yeah. It's almost like so cute. It's creepy a little to me.
Yeah.
There's a minor chord. Back to the major chord. Yep. It's the same root though. That's pretty. That's more, well, I was gonna say it's more simple than his other stuff, but not really.
Right. What's simple to him?
It kind of has that pop chorus progression. I think that's maybe what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck that video is supposed to be.
Right.
I'm sure it makes sense to him.
I was like, have you ever looked up like what
No.
his videos like actually mean? Because they have to have a deeper
Yeah,
meaning.
it has to be something. Yeah, his voice is crazy.
Yeah, it's nothing like I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's just one of those voices that nothing will ever sound like that.
Yeah.
So this is him during quarantine. He does a show. He's got like an Xbox controller, you see it?
Yeah,
and he's got the same mic we got. We got the 7B. Oh, that's a monitor stand. I think he's got it on. Like one of those things that I got my speakers on. It's kind of like one of those, I think. But I see some tape. There's the octopus over there.
Uh-huh. He has like a Broadway voice.
Yeah. How he enunciates.
Yeah.
And places the vowels. Look at him. There's his endorsements back there, guys. In-ear monitors, it looks like. You got his Dario strings, you got Dunlop picks, and you got the EMGs. Yeah, man, he's an interesting dude.
He
for sure.
is.
He's like a character. Like he's like an all-around
He seems
entertainer.
like he's just having fun with it too.
All right, so what do you? Any final thoughts? What you think about?
I think
Sir?
he's great. I think he's my new found artist. I probably will be listening to Kingdom driving home.
He's got quite a discography. He's got like 25 albums.
Oh my gosh. Since you said the 80s, right?
Yeah, I think it was since his first album, which was technically
Have you
Strapping Young
seen
Lad.
any of his like older stuff? Is
It's
it
like
just
heavy.
like this?
No, it's like heavy. Strapping Young Lad is like heavy, but it sounds good. It's pretty good.
Do you have a video you can show me?
You want to see his older stuff? He's got long hair too.
I want to see it.
That's him. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, he was the one that had like the
hairline,
shaved.
center.
Oh,
I don't think it's shaved. I don't know if it's shaved or it's just hairline. I'm not mad at this.
I'm not mad at this either.
It's kind of similar to Gojira a little bit.
Yeah.
His vocals sound awesome. I love them. Oh yeah, he sounds awesome.
Looks like Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, or like Cousin Eddie from Twisted Metal.
Benjamin
Bass
Franklin
drum.
if he ever started a metal band.
Dang, what a voice.
Yeah.
Even in this.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds
I mean, it
awesome.
almost seems like his voice is stronger now, but still sounds good here.
I like this better than Gojira. I'm gonna be honest. This is good.
Have you heard the song before?
It's been a long time, but yeah. I remember the video. The riffs are pretty good. I think they're good.
Is that what you said? Is
The
that
long
called
scream.
Is that chugging?
Oh, palm muting? Yeah. Most of the notes, yeah, are palm muted.
Okay.
Where you put your wrist on the strings, and then you pick while your wrist is touching it, and it has that chuggy sound to it. Yep. That's what it is. Nice.
I'm learning.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it is.
It only took 6 months.
It's like Randy Blythe almost, Lamb of God. His pitch is so good too.
Is this the same people as his new band?
The band, I don't
different
think so.
people?
Yeah. See how long it can do that? Because you don't use that much air. It sounds. That's not too far off, really. That's not too far off.
Very Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Even
I'm not
with
mad at that.
That's very. I think he probably based it off of that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm not mad at it. I haven't heard that in a long time. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I like that. I like the name of the song.
Love.
Yeah, that's funny. That's hard, man.
Yeah.
All right, any final thoughts?
I'm a fan.
Nice.
I'm a fan. It's such a mix of things. I don't even know how to describe it. Like angelic, Broadway, but like screamo, like metal. That's interesting.
Yeah.
but like a good, interesting.
Yeah, 100%. All right, guys. Well, this has been another episode of the Allie and Austin Show. Thanks for checking it out.
I hope you enjoyed probably like 30 minutes of us just being bobbleheads and just like
Yeah, 100%. That's how you know it's good.
bopping back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard of Devin Townsend, definitely check him out. All of his songs sound very different, which is really cool and refreshing. So
It's always a different experience.
yeah, you're bound to like click with something.
Yeah.
Something will resonate. And then last but not least, if you guys have anything you'd like us to check out, definitely drop it in the comments, and we'll try our best to do it.
Yeah, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and yeah, if you have something that you'd like us to check out, then leave it in the comments.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video.
Peace.